Hi folks, I'm Neville with Smithers Oasis.
And I'm Kevin, and we're here today with the Idea Channel. Today we're going to talk about some holiday trends, and we've got some great things to show them.
We really do. A lot of people are doing a lot more at-home holiday celebrations than we ever saw before. So this is what we want to show you today. Just some different ways that you can accessorize and bring a little punch into something that might be a little traditional.
Right? And we've got some of those ideas here for you using, again, Smithers Oasis product.
Absolutely.
Some new ideas we know you haven't seen before.
These are wonderful little deco containers, and they're super because the foam that's in them is the enhanced floral foam, premium foam, that we can just soak in water. These come out so you can soak them very easily. There's a stake in the bottom. In they go, and they're great because they can be just tossed afterwards. Wonderful to use for a hostess gift or to make a little composite design like this one. They're black, little cluster of roses, some greens, a cone, very quick to do.
And we have the 3 different sizes of the table decos, and again, packaging, you can buy them, you know, whichever size that you'd like to fit the needs for your home. And with our new line of candles that we're carrying at Smithers Oasis, this is one of our candles that we just upgraded with a few of the Diamante pins. Just take the Diamante pin, cut it down to about 1/4 inch, and just push that right into the wax, and that adds that sparkle, again, that little red and green sparkle for the holidays. Simple. The candle's going to burn down with the middle. It's not going to be affected at all by those pins. Some of our new glassware.
I love that glassware. Look at this. The cylinders come in 3 sizes, and I adore them.
We've been putting candles in them. We've been using them a lot as if we normally would have done a hurricane in the past, but because we have these containers, we're able to use them that way. So what you do is take the equisetum, put them by bunches into the vase, and then cut them off. And I always use the Floral bunch cutter to do that because it gives a nice, clean, sharp edge to the material. Put those in, added a little bit of water, just surrounded the equisetum with the beaded wire, and then because we pour the water into the equisetum, it acts as little mini vases.
You just use these as like little straws for the roses.
Exactly.
That's wonderful.
And it's going to hold up for your party. We've got the design dish here, and again, we know we can soak this. This is glued to the ring, and that's going to hold a nice amount of water, get you well through the holidays. Make this way before your event, have it on your table, and then have it after the event as well.
This has little instructions on it. There it is, right there. So you know, if the water's up too high, it's gonna go over the edge. Pretty simple stuff, but a lot of people don't read that.
They don't.
Sorry, I just had to bring that up for
It's
those
a good
of us
point.
who just don't read, like to look at pretty pictures.
Good point. I like how you wrap the cedar around her. I noticed you wrapped, rather than, to save time and to save labor, Neville, instead of inserting all the little cedar into the design ring,
Just take some greens.
and just wrapped it around, pinned it in, and that was greened up in seconds. One of the things we're seeing in trends as well as, again, a lot of the red and green, but we've noticed the green has gone to the more lime, the more chartreuse, those types of shades.
And then, green, love that.
Exactly, and then the colors that we're seeing, we know that for accessories, such as in our wires, the shiny metallic is really beautiful as an accessory, but we know that for 2010, all of the metals have really become dulled down. They're not shiny containers like we used to use the bright silver pots, the bright copper pots.
So I think the moral of the story is, tradition is glorious, especially when it comes to the holiday season. People want that tradition, but for goodness sake, you can upgrade that, tart that up just a little bit. And when I say tart, look at that bright green, just
It's
great stuff.
I'd come to this party.
I would too. Let's have
Let's
one.
go together.
All right, I'm Neville.
And I'm Kevin. Cheers. And we're here with the Idea Network.
Happy holidays.